The 8-time champion Marc Márquez begins a new journey of his MotoGP career this year on a Ducati Desmosedici GP23 with Gresini Racing. The Cervera rider wants to feel competitive again after the many difficulties of recent years, but he knows that it will be a gradual process, contrary to expectations that even place him as one of the candidates for the title. Marc Márquez said at a press conference, "It's true that expectations are quite high, but I know what I've been through in these last 4 years, I know where I come from, I know where I intend to get to, but I need time, and without rushing. I don't intend to come here and win from the start because that would be a huge mistake. Especially because in the last 2 years I haven't been able to win even a single race. So, first of all, I need to create a foundation. I arrive at a manufacturer where there are 2-3 riders, in particular Pecco, Martin, Bastianini, who are riding this super fast bike. They know it quite well. And I need to learn from them. I try to learn and I try to adapt my riding style to them." Having said that, the number 93 recognized that there is a natural drop in performance as athletes age, and he will have to learn from the younger ones. "We cannot forget that every athlete has their moment and then starts to break down. And then in that crash you need to work harder and harder to stay afloat." But young drivers arrive like Fabio Quartararo in his first year with Petronas, now Pedro Acosta, Pecco, Martin, who are driving fast. So I need to learn from the younger riders and try to maintain that level for as long as possible. It is this break and other questions that Márquez wants to see answered in 2024, in a year in which he aims to return to being competitive, which does not necessarily involve becoming champion or fighting for the results he sought from the beginning. "If I start to break, I will understand this year. Last year I was suffering, but I was still first for Honda. During 7 years I won 6 championships, 1 year I was third. In 2020 my life changed and since then it has been a nightmare. It has been 4 very difficult years. And now this year I intend to answer several of my questions. For this reason I need time. I don't need to answer all the questions in the first race. I need time, step by step, like I did in preseason. If you ever finish 14th, there is no panic. What I want is just to feel competitive again. Feeling competitive does not mean winning the championship. It means fighting for the top 5-6 positions. And this is what I want, but not in the first race. I need time to do it. You can't start building a house from the roof." He added, "First of all, I need to focus on myself and then if I can improve, if I can smile on the helmet, enjoy myself on the track, I will have a better chance of having a good bike next year." But in the end, when I made the decision it wasn't difficult to understand what my objective was. My goal is to try to feel competitive again. If I feel competitive I will smile and then I will have the motivation to strive and keep going.